Right. This is Punkvin, and I wish you very welcome here. Will you please introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Faiveley. I'm coming from Bourgogne. I'm the 7th generation to run the domain Faiveley, our family house, established in 1825. And I'm here in Stockholm today to present a few balls of our 2011 vintage.
And could you tell us about this vintage? What do you think about it?
The 2011 is a very classical vintage, very pretty vintage. A vintage that is really built of elegance and sweetness. It's one of those vintage that I really enjoy because they are extremely drinkable. They are not complicated to understand. They have a very decent, nice aging potential, so you can enjoy them now or even in a few decades.
How would you describe your style, the Faiveley style, compared to other Burgundy?
Okay, so I try, as far as the red is concerned, we are trying to make wines that are approachable, elegant, easy to understand, but still with a great complexity. You have to know that we have wines that are going from village appellation to the very top end in Grand Crus. And what I'll try is that for all those wines and the public they reach, everybody will be pleased with those wines. If it's for somebody who just wants a simple wine to drink on a simple day, and having a great value with some mercury, and for greater moments, having a Grand Cru which is complex, deep, firm, well balanced, but with a lot of complexity. And I think that we managed to do this.
You know, in Sweden, consumers are very active on asking on ecological wine, and are you thinking in those directions?
Absolutely, we are. I'm not looking for certification, but we are almost organic today. That means that basically 3 years out of 4 we are organic. The thing is that I don't want to be certified organic in the sense that I always want to leave door open. You never know what can happen. Just like a vineyard is just like a human being. From time to time you get very sick and you need to get to the doctor and get yourself fixed. And vineyards are living entities who get sick, and therefore sometimes needs to be taken care of, and that's my opinion.
Great moment of this lunch today is the corton. It's fantastic. What would you combine it with? What kind of dishes would you combine it if you were in Burgundy now, if you were at home?
You know, very often the more complex a wine is, the less complex I like my food to be. I just like great fresh ingredients cooked in a pretty simple way. Maybe again with a few mushrooms, with a wine sauce.
Lunch, Livet.